poster right here is my why. It reminds me of like why I do what I do. It looks really juicy. So this is the second time I cooked it here. I believe in you, Zaria. I believe you can figure something out. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Fund the arts. Seriously. Okay, I got this organizer for my bathroom sink to put like my stuff on, and it just came in. All right, let me see if I can figure this out. All right, we have Bart. Maybe this is just a double. Yeah, I think it's just a double. So this goes 2, 3, 4. Honestly, I'm just doing it, yeah. Doing it and doing it. Excuse you.
I mean, it looks like you're doing that.
I'm doing it and doing it. Guys, have some McDonald's on the way home, and yeah. I can't just eat McDonald's like I could as a kid, you know? My stomach was like indestructible as a kid now. Food like that just does not sit well. Fake food, you know? Food that's like not actually food. Figures. Okay, that was easy. I kind of wanted gold, but this is what I could find. That was gonna get here faster.
Wait, what is that?
That's for my bathroom. Just to put like my deodorant and perfume and stuff on my sink, so it's not just sitting on the sink looking weird. But here we are.
Looking in a pod.
I'm gonna put it in my bathroom now. Cool. That was easy. What is this though? I don't see nothing about this on here.
Wait, I'm gonna see. What in the world? They just have extra parts.
Yeah, I don't think I need these. So
Yeah, no. I
it
don't
isn't even in the picture anywhere. All right, that was easy. I like this one, I like this gold one, but this is cool too. This is cool too, I guess.
No.
I think that one wouldn't have been delivered until like August.
Oh no.
So I was like, nah, I don't want to wait. I'll just get the clear and silver.
Silver instead of gold. She's like, ugh.
There we go. Let's put this in the bathroom. All right, I'm gonna put it right here where this thing is.
I'm gonna put my Rubik's Cube together. It's really hard.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to solve Rubik's Cubes, honestly.
No, this is like a mini Rubik's Cube.
So let's put some,
By the brand Rubik.
some hand cream.
Ooh, can I help?
I think right now that's mainly it.
Deodorant. Not organized. I mean, this drawer is kind of organized. Like the scrunchies, the hair ties, like everything. The lashes, jewelry, gloss, hair ties, toothbrush, toothpaste. Blah, 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 blah. I think you guys get it now. Blah, blah, blah.
Hey, so we're in my dance studio right now at my new job, and I got a few things off my Amazon wish list. Shout out Chip for getting me some stuff. My grandma also ordered me some stuff that is on its way, which is like so sweet. I'm so happy, but I'm about to hang up some stuff and I need to figure out where I want it to go. The posters aren't that big, they're kind of small. I think I'm gonna put them over here on this wall, but I don't know if I want it here or there, and I think I'm gonna have to use push pins, so I hope that that's okay because these walls are painted. I don't want to mess them up, but there's holes back here. I see little holes, so like it wouldn't be the end of the world if I...
Yeah, but since you are putting in push pins, you should probably put them where the holes already are, so you don't make other holes.
Well, maybe we'll see how it looks, but that is not the date. That is just the day of the first day of school, so I already wrote it up there, so it's ready. But anyway, let me show you my posters. So I got this one. Dance life lessons. You dance how you practice. Hard work can be done with a smile. There's always room for improvement. Falling down is part of it. Just make sure to always get up. You're only competing with yourself. Hard work and passion beats talent. Dance like nobody is watching. Teamwork is the best work. Stand tall and be confident. Think on your toes. Being disciplined pays off, and believe in yourself. So I like all of these messages, all things I actually really did learn from dance. So I'm gonna hang this up somewhere. And then I also have this, I want like a disco ball thing I kept seeing disco ball stuff on Amazon and I was like, it's actually really cute. So this little disco painting with the jaguar or leopard or whatever that is. And then this one is just a cutesy disco ball dancing to my own beat. The world is my dance floor no matter what people say. And it's a little disco ball dancing. So I'm gonna hang these up probably over there. I also got these like LED light poles from the school. We got to like spend $100 on Amazon. So I saw those and I was like, I think that would look really cool in my room. I also need to get some lamps so that, and I have some little fairy lights I think I'm gonna put above. Maybe like the doors, like around the doors or somewhere.
How do you like it? It kind
Wow.
of looks like a dance party theme. It's like a disco. You know, since there's kind of supposed to be a disco theme, I did hello dancers and different letters.
Oh.
Yeah, and different like colors.
Different colors. Cool. Yeah, I put welcome on the board.
Welcome,
Bienvenidos. It just means welcome in Spanish. But okay, I'm gonna hang this stuff up. Let me get my
She said, take your time, what's no rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a one. She said, take your time, what's no rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a one. I'm a dog, I'm a one. I can smoke already, so cold in my blood, yeah. I see past pretty faking, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down to you. Said I put my guard down to you. Said I'll be vulnerable. So you can bring my heart if you want to. She said, take your time.
I put this over there, but I'm gonna get backpack cubbies over there eventually, so I'm just gonna put this over here instead.
I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. She said, take your time. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. I'm a dog, I'm a man.
Wow, that took me long enough. Okay. Should not have taken 10 whole minutes to do that, but okay, so this is how they look. I like them. I have more coming because I think, yeah, I'm gonna have like backpack cubbies over on one of these walls or both of these walls. I'm not sure yet how that's gonna work. And then this over here now. This is how the office is coming along. I have like my rose gold office stuff and my little name plaque I got from my grandma. When I got my first teaching job, she got that for me. And this rose gold stuff. So I still have that. These are like things I've gotten from students. That was a drawing. It's supposed to be me and Zaria holding hands. It says forever in the circle, which was like my last team's thing that we said. So yeah. It's my office so far, and then in here I got some snacks for my students if they're ever hungry. Takis and Ritz bits, because cheese for the people who may be allergic to peanut butter for people who like peanut butter, and then Takis. I also have this sign I need to hang up that my drill team training class made for me. I think I'm just gonna like stick it right here or something. I don't know. I was just getting a little emotional. I'm like, I read all these little messages on this poster, and these students were particularly close with me. It was a small class, and they were all wanting to, well, most of them were all wanting to make the drill team that I assistant directed. So I was working with them every day on that and giving them all the tips and tricks and trying to get their skills up and encouraging them every day to not give up on themselves, and to see that they felt loved by me and like encouraged. And some of them are like, I literally made it because of you. Like, it just makes my heart happy, and like it's my why. Like, this poster right here is my why. It reminds me of like why I do what I do for days that I feel nervous or scared or anxious or tired or burnt out over this job or just life in general. Things get crazy. This helps bring me back to like why I became a teacher in the first place, why I do what I do, why these students matter so much to me. And I haven't met any of these kids yet, but I'm excited to meet them. I'm excited to like have these types of relationships with these kids. And to brush up on my Spanish because a lot of them speak Spanish and it'll help me connect with them, and I care so much. Okay, we're done for the day at work. We just left Walmart. Zaria needed like supply box, so I got her, she wanted blue, so I got her this. And she wanted small people scissors because I think they got like regular scissors.
Small people scissors?
Yeah.
I did not say small people scissors.
But I also needed some more lip oil.
I have
Out.
clear lip.
So yeah, I got a clear one. She's trying that, and I'm trying this hot as fudge shade. So again, I had to clear up some storage on my phone, but I like it. This is the hot as fudge color. This is Elf lip oil. I don't know, lip reviver oil or something like that. But it looks really juicy.
It's Glow Reviver lip oil.
Glow Reviver lip oil. It's very juicy. I like it. This is the hottest fudge, and it's cute. And Zaria's modeling the clear. Yeah, very cute. Today we're gonna go home, take these groceries home, and I need to make some dinner. Hi. I'm making us some chicken thighs, and I just realized that this is pretty much like my first time cooking for real in here. Wow. Yeah, I did make broccoli beef. You're right. So this is the second time I've cooked in here. The broccoli beef was good. I think we actually do have some more of that. We can eat that tomorrow. We were out of town this weekend, so we didn't come back to that, but we can come back to it tomorrow. I forgot that was in there. That's okay, baby. Take a deep breath. No,
Yes.
It's not true. We don't talk about ourselves like that. That's not nice. That's not a nice way to speak to yourself. Take a deep breath. You're okay, Zaria.
No, I'm not. I always let
Sorry.
want tea.
What makes you say that?
Oh my god! I was almost done, and now I'm jerking my hand around, so it's messing up.
That's okay. It takes patience to build stuff like that.
No, it's not one of my specialties.
I believe in you, Zaria. I believe you can figure something out. Even if it's not exactly like the picture. Sometimes you have to just make up your own pattern.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do all the green, small purple.
Do the basics. Ooh.
Oh.
Kind of a laugh.
Oh.
Zaria, baby. I'm gonna let her calm down for a minute. And then we're gonna talk about that negative self-talk, because I always mess stuff up. Isn't that the way we're gonna be talking to ourselves?
Let me.
You're silly. What happened in there? It fell down.
First of all, I was making my shower. I was almost knocking over all the blocks. Then I finally got so mad that I destroyed the entire tower.
You destroyed it.
Ah! Yes.
Oh.
And
Are
I
you gonna
worked
try
so
again?
hard on it. No, I don't even work so hard on that one. I tried that. I tried to take a deep breath. It didn't work. I'm a monster.
Are you done playing with us?
No.
Okay. Okay, so we ate dinner. It was good. It was nice and juicy, the chicken. By the way, you can't really see it luckily, but Zaria got an ocean water slush from Sonic, and I was holding it while like dealing with groceries and stuff, and my nails like punctured the cup, and it kind of splashed everywhere, and yeah. But anyway, I'm about to take the trash out to the dumpster. Bless you. I got super spoiled at my last place because I had trash valet, and I would just stick my trash can outside the door and they would take it for me. Now I have to stick my trash into my trunk and drive it down to another area of the complex. So, you know, I've been spoiled. So that's really not a big deal at all, but it's an added step in my day that I'm not used to anymore. So anyway. Bless you. Now we're about to take the trash out. Yeah, I rode a mechanical bull this past weekend for my cousin's birthday party, and I am sore. Okay? Like, I think I pulled a muscle right here in my abdomen, and ouch. It hurts. Also, it could have been when I was pushing a little like carousel thing at the playground filled with kids, and they were like, "Can you push us?" And I was like, sure. And I was like running and pushing it and like and straining, and I think that could have done it too. I don't know, but I'm sore. I'm sore like everywhere. It was a fun time, but I'm feeling it now, a couple days later. So I'm about to hop in the shower and get dressed. I'm gonna wear this pink jumpsuit today. It's like a pink velvet jumpsuit. It's the back to school bash tonight, so I'm gonna be meeting some students and teachers probably. So I wanted to look cute, but it's cold in that building, so I'm gonna wear a cardigan over this. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. So I'm about to hop in the shower. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Hello. I'm nervous to meet my students.
Mommy, I haven't got in the shower. I watched the entire video.
No, I was on the phone with Jazzy and I was brushing my teeth and stuff. Now I'm gonna get in the shower. I think I want this to go like up higher, so I might need to get a chair and something to stand on. Look at my poster I made. Ooh.
It's the elements of dance. Elements of dance. Body. Action. Space. Time. And energy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we're learning in the first full week of school, so I wanted a nice poster.
Nice
and
poster.
A nice little anchor chart for the wall. I think I want to put it up high above the, I don't know actually where I want to put this. Or maybe, let me see if it'll fit above that mirror, right in the middle. Oh, that doesn't look high enough. I don't know if I can reach that high. I'm tall, I don't know if I'm that tall, you know what I mean? Plus it doesn't really fit.
I think.
I think that looks good.
Yeah.
And then the let's dance can go.
Wait, I need to show.
Let's dance.
I know it kind of looks orangish.
Can it go like
Camera or like reddish and stuff, but it's just pink. Yeah, like cause it like elements of dance and then let's dance. You know what I mean? See? You should know what I
I have
mean.
to take the film off.
There's film.
Yeah, there's like a white. It's supposed to be clear, but there's like a layer of something on here that I need to take off.
A layer.
It says the white film needs to be removed, which I'm glad it says that because I wouldn't have known. I would have hung it up like this.
There is the other lights. They're so pretty. Look at that. It's rainbow.
Okay, well, I didn't vlog like at all today, but tomorrow's the first day of school. I'm really nervous, but really excited.
How do you think I feel? I'm way nervouser than her.
Nervouser?
Nervous.
Anyway,
Whatever that.
it's been a good day. I feel ready. I feel pretty ready. I am nervous, but my room looks decently cute. It's not done. There's still more to add, but for now, I think it looks nice. Looks festive enough. And yeah, I'm gonna be like super strict and have my plan ready to go and follow the plan and get to know these kids. But yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be good. I think I've met a couple of them and they seem really sweet. I know I have some sped students in my class, so that'll be fun. They're really excited to get to dance and I'm excited to work with them. So I think it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great year. Yay! Okay, excuse my hair. I had it like gelled up today and now it looks crazy. But it's the night before my first day of school. Wait, I was on the phone and now we're better. Okay. It's the night before the first day of school. My first year at this new school that I'm working at, and it's Zaria's first day at this school as well. So wish us luck. I mean, by the time you see this, it would have already happened. But I'm gonna feel with good vibes anyway right now. I'm actually excited. I'm excited to meet my students. You know, I'm going in this with an open mind. I don't know anything about these kids, so I really have no like preconceived notions or anything, which I guess is a really good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing, but it just leaves like a lot up in the air. So I'm just trying to be open-minded and excited about it rather than anxious about it and nervous. Of course, I want things to go well and go smoothly. I want to be prepared. I don't want to forget anything. Like I need to look over my lesson plan, study it, you know, memorize, like make sure I know everything I want to do and everything I want to say. I'll have like 7 tries at it, but I want first period to get just as good of a teacher as 5th period, you know? So anyway, I want to make sure I'm ready for them when they come in. especially because I think my first class is going to be like my most precious little babies, because I'm teaching middle school and high school this year, so, or now, definitely. So now I could potentially have students all the way from when they're 6th graders to when they graduate high school, which is like really cute and exciting. So I really hope that if I'm gonna be here, that I stick around at this place for at least that long to see like these 6th graders graduate. I know that at my last job, I wasn't there long enough to see the ones who were babies my first year, like the freshmen, graduate. And I think that was hard for me to like walk away from them their senior year when I've had them since they were freshmen. And they're like, you were supposed to see us through, miss. And I'm like, I know, I wanted to, but I'm happy to be here. Like I'm trying to be. I'm working on it. But I definitely am excited to get to know these kids, because honestly, like the reason why I do what I do, I was looking at notes from my previous students, and it was really helping me remember why I do what I do. And it's for these kids. And these kids need good teachers. Like every kid deserves to have a teacher who like, you know, impacts them and cares about them and leaves like a lasting impression on their life to make them feel like, you know, Miss Butler always made me feel like I could do it. Like she always made me feel like I was capable, and she always made it clear that she like cared about me and my success and my growth, more so than my success, like my growth and my well-being, you know? Like I really try to get to know these kids, and so I'm very excited to do that with this group. There is a language barrier for a lot of them, so I'm gonna be working on my Spanish. So I do, oh my gosh, like remind me to practice my Spanish, okay? Because I really do want to be able to communicate as well as possible with these kids. And a lot of them, like English is not their first language. So it would just be really helpful if I could speak Spanish. Of course, part of them being in these classes is to try to like help them learn English. But I think it would help if I can translate and explain things better to them so that they know, like really know what the English word means, and not just like memorizing things to pass a test. Like I want to help them learn, and I want to connect to them and get to know them. And getting to know their language and their culture is a way of getting to know them. Like, so anyway, obviously I really care about this job. Like I became a teacher because this is like what I feel like I was born to do. I've never really had another plan for my life. I mean, I had other dreams, I had other aspirations, but like plans and things I knew I could do, like it was always teaching for me. I don't know why, but ever since I was a kid, I was like, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I just like stuck with it. And it really does make me happy because I really love kids. I care about, I care about kids because we were all kids once, and we all needed somebody to be that adult for us that like helped us get through being a kid, because it's hard to be a kid. Being a kid is hard, it's harder for some kids than others. And so every kid just needs that person that like, or that community, that village of people that just like cares about them and wants them to succeed. But that seems so basic, but it's so necessary, and not every kid has that or has that consistently in the way that they like deserve, for sometimes lots of reasons, not at the parents' fault or anything like that, that's just the way the world is right now. It's really sad, but it takes a village. That's why they say that it takes a village, and like I get to be a part of like a lot of kids' village at a school, so I just feel like that's like where I'm called to be right now. I don't know if you want to call it God's calling for me or my purpose, I don't know, but it does definitely fulfill me in a big way, and I feel really lucky to have found, and blessed to have found that, and at such a young age. I am a pretty young teacher still. I'm still pretty young. I'm getting up there now. It's getting to the point where I'm not a young teacher anymore, but still today in 2025, I'm a young teacher. So I feel another like connection in that way, where I feel like the students trust me and feel like they are more connected to me because I can keep up mostly with like what they're talking about in terms of pop culture and trends and, you know, things. Like, I try to keep up with that, which is why I'm happy for like TikTok and social media, even though I hate it in a lot of ways. Like, I really do hate it in a lot of ways, as I'm here posting like a YouTube video. But I use it because it helps me connect with these kids, because that's what they're on, and I'm trying to connect. Like, because that could be the difference between a kid going to school or not going to school. Like, literally, there's been kids that have come up to me and been like, I wasn't gonna come today, but I had dance today, so I had to come. Like, even if you were gonna just like skip school, but you came so you could come in my class. Like, I feel like people in power who like fund education in schools kind of look down on how much the extracurricular part of school like is a drawing factor like for kids to even go to school. Like, because the education part is not the reason why most of them are showing up. They're not showing up to learn algebra. I'll tell you that. They're showing up to see their friends, and because obviously they have to, it's the law. But like, kids skip and things happen, but they're only like showing up because like they have a friend there, they actually like their teacher or something, or like they like the class that they're in. And most of the time, it's not their math class that they're looking forward to. It's PE, or it's choir, or it's dance, or it's cheerleading, sports, whatever they get involved in at school. So that's why it's really important for kids to be involved and to move their bodies and to express themselves in some way. And sometimes at school is the only place that they get to do it. Like, not everybody gets to do outside extracurriculars. Not everyone can like, not everyone's parents can like pay for that for multiple kids in their home. Like, that's expensive, especially nowadays. I'm shaking the camera so much, I really need to prop this up somewhere. Okay, sorry, I just really needed to talk, and I was talking with my hands, and I was holding you in my hands. Anyway, so, what was I talking about? Anyway, I try to keep up with the times so that I can connect with these kids, because they need connection. Fine arts is important. Fund the arts, seriously. And I'm excited. I need to go to bed. I have a big day tomorrow. There's PE going on right out there, but I have a quick break right now. It's the first day of school, and so far so good. These class periods are very short, especially for the middle school. I think it's like 45 minutes, 47 minutes, something like that for each class. And it's like really quick. The passing periods are only like 2-3 minutes long, so it's like, it's a really quick day. So I'm about halfway through my day already, almost. Got through my first 3 class periods, and then I have basically 4th period off, and then my high school 4th period comes in. And so then I have middle school in the morning and high school in the afternoon. So then I have 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th period high schoolers coming up next. So that'll be fun. I know I have a lot of like boys in my high school classes that probably don't want to be there, so we'll see how many of them stay. But yeah, today I'm keeping it simple. We're just coming in. I'm having them write down like some hobbies and their like favorite music that they like to listen to, so I can get to know them. And then I'm having them go through like a presentation with me about like roles and expectations in my class. And then we're playing a name game where they like go around, and it's taking a long time because like they're not coming up with like moves fast. So I'm like, have it ready before it gets to you, think about it, because we don't have all day. But they have to like come up with like a little dance move for their name. So like any type of move, you know, whatever for their name, to like help everyone learn names. So we're doing that today and tomorrow because we're not getting through everybody today. So tomorrow we'll play that again because I won't have as much to do with them. Like, I won't do a whole presentation with them, so we'll have more time to get through the entire circle, because we have a lot of kids in these classes and not a lot of time. So yeah, it's been going good so far. I feel like, of course, a few of the kids are gonna like probably be, what time is it? A transition? Like a passing period? I don't know, what time is it? Oh, okay, yeah, they're going to lunch right now. I was like, why is it so loud? That makes more sense. But I still have time before my high schoolers come up, just about like 10 minutes, 8 minutes. And then my high schoolers will come up and I'll start with them. So far so good. Wish me luck for the rest of the day. I'll let you know, I'll check back in. But yeah, talk to you later.